Hello everybody, welcome to Moto in Depth. We are going to be ranking the top 20 250 riders. I have them all on a list right in front of me. We're going to be reading off of that. You guys are going to see the little on-screen graphics I sucked at. I tried 5 different ways. It wouldn't work out that well, but yeah, I guess we'll just keep going here. We'll just list 1 through 20 why I think they're there, why I think they can get better. Let's hop right into it with number 1. Number 1, I will actually have Hunter Lawrence up there. It's a big surprise. I know not a lot of you guys get that, but Hunter Lawrence at number 1. At number 2, you could have gone, probably I could have seen 3 or 4 different ways going here, but I'm going to go Justin Cooper. That last Moto 2, I think he just showed how much time he's invested, how willing, how much he wants it, and I think that that's a good guy for the number 2 spot under Hunter Lawrence. I think Justin Cooper is a great talent. I think that he will eventually be up there every race in that podium spot, but if he takes a little bit longer to get there, we might not see him in this top 2 or 3 conversation. Next time I do these rankings. At number 3, I have the next guy. This guy definitely fell off, I think, as time went on. In the first round, it was definitely Joe Shimoda. He got talked about less and less as time went on, and I think that's just because some of the young stars doing a little bit better. I think that is just I don't know, and you guys are probably, where's Haiden Deegan? Well, he's gonna have to hold off even another spot to RJ Hampshire. RJ Hampshire won the first moto, I think got 11th in the other. Point scoring wise, he got 3rd. So 3rd overall. I have him at the 4th spot. If he can get a good start, maybe he can pace with these guys. If anyone else can get near him, I don't think he's nearly as good as a racer as these other guys, where it comes down to line selection, sheer speed, and staying up, consistency, all that good stuff. I don't think RJ Hampshire qualifies as one of those guys yet. Maybe he puts it together mid-season or so and then makes a good run at it if the championship's still kind of achievable for him. We'll see as time goes on how his results look in these next upcoming 3 rounds or so. See where his confidence stands, because I know confidence for him is also pretty huge. Now at number 5, we have Haiden Deegan. I know some of you guys are really happy for this one. Haiden Deegan is an absolute beast, coming out getting 2nd in the first race. I think that he can't withhold that. He can't keep that up. He can't get 2nd or 3rd, maybe even moto wins. Sure, he can get those time to time. I don't think every race we're going to expect it from him. We're going to have, RJ Hampshire, Joe Shimoda, Justin Cooper, and Hunter Lawrence, who in my opinion, my eyes are all a little bit better than Deegan. Not ages above. I think him and RJ are kind of right there. I know Deegan was putting in some really good laps late in the motos as well, so definitely someone to keep an eye on. Along with this number 6 guy who showed incredible improvements in that second moto. It's Tom Vial. I wanted to put him up at 4, where I have RJ Hampshire and slide RJ and Haiden down, but I was like, I can't take that moto 1. I have to keep that in my mind when I'm making these, and Vial in Moto 2 looked 1,000 times better. He didn't quite have the pace of Haiden Deegan, didn't quite have the lap times, but once again, one of the best starters we'll see all the season long. I can guarantee you that. Vial's got a lot to look forward to. Rest of the season should be quite fun for him, especially if he can continue those good starts and finally find some comfort here on the American tracks and soil. I think that he will be quite good and maybe better than RJ and Deegan when all said and done. Number 7. His teammate Maximus Volan, he's going to his hometown race here in Hangtown this weekend. I'll actually be in attendance there, but Max Volan will be there. He will be racing. He will be doing his thing. Should be pretty good, pretty fun watch, a pretty speedy rider. Max Volan should be someone to look out for as the season also progresses, if he can kind of build some confidence and whatnot. I think him and Haiden Deegan are very close as of right now. Besides Tom Vial, in between them right here on these rankings, I think him and Voland, Deegan and Voland, are very similar right now. Voland kind of has that early pace. Deegan kind of has that late pace. They can both pace throughout a moto. Very fast, distinct riding styles. Deegan's very fundamental. Voland's kind of weird the way that he rides, but not going to jump too far into that. We'll move on to number 8 now, who is actually going to be Michael Mosiman. You guys are probably blown out of your seats right now. Did you actually watch the race? Yes, I did. And Michael Mosiman, as time goes on, he'll only get better. That's a guarantee as long as he doesn't get hurt. He's got to ease back into things. I promise he's still a great rider. Maybe show some sheer speed here in Hangtown, which I think is his hometown race as well. I think Mosiman's got a lot ahead of him, and I don't think that you guys really expect what's coming from Michael Mosiman. I was going to consider putting him up even higher than this, maybe jump Voland and Deegan, and then if I were to do the Vial thing. But I don't know. Mosiman's still such a good rider. We're waiting on him to kind of develop into what I know he could be. At number 9, we're going to have the guy that's going to be far from home, the Spaniard, I believe, Guillem Ferris, or Guillem Ferris. I don't know. I hate to do that. I'm going to call him the G-Man because that's I think that's what the Star Racing boys called him. I think that's his nickname. If you guys watch Levi Kitchen's vlog, the cameraman, where's the G-Man? That was the quote. So I think Ferris is a very good talent. He should be pretty good. I don't think that... obviously I have him above some of his teammates here and whatnot, but he's still a good rider, all things around. I think he could surprise everyone with some top, 4-5s this season. I think he went 5-8 for 8th place or something. Guillem Ferris definitely started off the season well. The G-Man looking to boost his rookie season. He kind of had a few good races last year, but he's going to... his full rookie season, I don't know if he raced all of last season. I don't know what he did. I can't remember, but yeah, Ferris should be someone that could put up some surprising results and definitely be in the running. I think he's closer to Max Volan than I even realized. I think I could have put him above Mosiman, but it is what it is. Number 10, Guillem Ferris's teammate, Levi Kitchen. So Levi Kitchen, I have him at the number 10 spot. I was really hoping for him to jump up this season, but after Fox Raceway, I don't think we can make too many assumptions. Obviously these guys don't have their bike setup style. They don't have that comfort on motocross yet. Outdoors is still kind of new. There's a faster transition from supercross to motocross this season. So Levi Kitchen is definitely someone that can move up this list as time goes on. But for now, he will just sit in that 10th place spot for me. This next one is going to be kind of crazy to you guys. I can tell you that right now. It's Jeremy Martin. There's like another one. Did you watch the race? Yes. Another thing is he's on a privateer effort. He needs to dial in that setup. He needs to get more comfortable. I think that he should still be a really good rider. I think that he could still be a top 5 rider by the end of the season. No doubt in my mind, Jeremy Martin would be the guy to do it because just if you look at his past, he's been so good, and I expect him to finish the season well. So Jeremy Martin definitely on the lookout here at number 11. But at number 12, I have someone that I really like and I wanted to put higher, but it's Carson Mumford. I thought he was riding outstanding. At one point, he was making up a lot of time. I watched him kind of move through the pack. Only as time goes on this pro circuit Kawasaki, I think that he'll only continue to get better, and maybe he could step up into that Guillem Ferris range or Levi, Mosiman, like that sort of tier as the time moves on. And as he progresses as well, he's coming off 2 injuries as well. He's starting to finally feel clean and free, and maybe he's starting to find some of that comfort and confidence that every guy needs. But Mumford should definitely be a fun watch as the season progresses as well. Someone I could also see moving up this list a little bit. And then his teammate, Ryder D. Francesco, for me at 13, it's just going to have to happen. Ryder D is... I think better than 13, but I just couldn't fit him above anybody else. I think Ryder D is definitely a great talent and could move up this list again. Another one that can move up this list. Ryder is such a good rider. As time goes on, as he gets more comfortable, as his fitness goes up, as his pace might go up, as he continues to learn, he'll just get better and better, pick up on riders around him. He has Ryan Villapota coaching him right now. That is also a fun little talking point. But I have these guys next to him right here. I have Chance Hymas. All these guys are kind of in the same spot with Francesco, Hymas, and then the next guy. But we'll talk about Chance Hymas here. Hymas just looks bleh. He's not great, but so far, his fly gear is not good. I hate to just do that, but the gear that he ran in Paula was not good. So Hymas needs to clean up that gear game. Also needs to clean up a few things in his riding. Although I do think he is better than the next best guy, which is Jet Reynolds. I have at 15. He's a great starter. It looks like just loses pace. Isn't that great? I think once he learns a lot more, he's heading into his rookie season. It was his first one, the Bakerfield brothers or whatever, with Jet Reynolds and D. Francesco. Maybe they should learn and could learn together as the season goes on. Curious to see what that pro circuit trailers like with Mumford, Francesco, Reynolds, and then obviously Joe Shimoda at the top of them right there. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how Ryder DiFrancesco, Chance Hymas, and Jet Reynolds all kind of progress as the season goes on. Now to head into someone that's not so young, much of a veteran, at number 16, I'm going to have Jordan Smith. Jordo, I have high hopes for. He's got some of that raw speed that you look for. I think he could be a little bit better than 16. Currently at this time, I think he could be, 13, and we can shuffle these guys down. But Jordan Smith, for me, at 16, just is that. I don't think that he's anything crazy, and I think some of these younger guys have a little bit higher upside by the end of the season. Could finish a little bit higher just in general, so... moving on to number 17, where I will have Garrett Marchbanks. Kind of a fun watch as well. Stepped down, slimmed up. He's lost 10 or 15 pounds, and he's back down on the 250s instead of the 450s. So you kind of see him dilly-dally at round 1. Same with his teammate, Jeremy Martin. But Marchbanks should definitely be another fun watch and someone I can move, or someone I can see moving up to like a top 15 spot in this list by the end of the season. Number 18, Jalek Swoll, someone that can like rocket ship up this thing to the top 12, I'm sure. But those starts and then that aggressive riding style Jalek has, unfortunately, does not suit him that well with injuries and his luck. So Jalek Swoll will definitely have to clean some things up, especially mentally. But came out swinging in that first moto with a great start. So Swoll definitely has some high upside, along with his teammate Talon Hawkins, who I have at 20. Ty Masterpool at 19. I have high hopes for Talon Hawkins. Masterpool's just up there. He's just a good rider. I think he's just a top 20 guy. But Hawkins should be pretty good. And yeah, that'll probably do it for my rankings. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I guess that is it for the 250 top 20 riders in this motocross series. And I'm not going to be doing this with 450s, especially not soon, just because we already know, basically. It basically goes probably Jet or Chase, and then vice versa. And then you got Dylan Ferrandis, Aaron Plessner, kind of vice versa, and then Cooper Webb, and then AC. So it is what it is. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to consider leaving a like and subscribing. Go watch any more of my content. I'll see you guys there. See ya.